cocoa. Second one from them that I've had just recently. Got it from lowcostbeer.com. This is their cereal, milk and chocolate, marshmallow and coconut beer. Sounds bloody amazing. 6.7%. So let's get right into it. Fuck it, different colour to it. I was kind of thinking it might be black, but it looks like a white imperial stout looking colour to it. Looking good in the glass. Hazy, white, like a brownie colour in some ways. It doesn't look like a white imperial stout. Yeah, you do get that cereal, the chocolatey element straight away. Bit of coconut in there. Oh, nice sweetness, coconut, chocolate. Marshmallow. The sweetness is the marshmallow part of it. Ooh. I'm being honest, the sweetness just take it away a little bit. We'll see how it goes with a bit of air on it. I mean, I like sweet, but maybe that's just a tad too sweet. It's like a breakfast. It's like your morning breakfast, but in a beer. That's different. You're just sitting there in the morning, got your breakfast in front of you, put a bit of sugar all over. That's the vibe I get with this. Yeah. I like sugar. Sugar's not a problem for me, but it is a tad on the sugary side, this one. It's going to be an acquired taste for some people, definitely. Like I said, got it from Low Cost Beer, rather, Smiling Grape, aka. Yeah, very different looking beer. I'm not sure if that's the intended look or not, but all the elements are there. It's just a little bit on the sweet side. Bear in mind, still going down nice. I'm just seeing if it's just my taste buds that are just, because sometimes, you know, drinking the beer, sometimes you have to give it a chance. With all our beers, I've seen people take one sip of a beer and chuck it down the drain, and it's like, have you really give that beer a chance? You know? And no, you bloody haven't. Because if you're chucking it straight down the sink, you don't give it a chance at all. Like I say, I want to see if it grows on me. It is getting better than the initial. The initial, I thought, oh my, this is a bit too sugary. But it is. Now I'm getting used to it. It's developing. Still very much like a breakfast. It's like a breakfast beer, really. Yeah, you could drink this at breakfast with your cereals, and not if you would, obviously. 6.7%, job's good. But yeah, definitely an interesting breakfast beer for me. Very different. Very different. See what it pours out at the end. See if it knows. I'm just waiting to see like if there was like a sediment, because you notice with beers these days that they sometimes the sediment comes out, changes the whole colour of the beer. 1 minute it's and that's a funny thing. You're not supposed to shake beer, are you? But I've had beers that have been wishy-washy coloured. Then the sediment bit comes out, and all of a sudden it's like gone full bright orange, and it's like, was that the intended colour? And as a beer reviewer, as somebody who reviews beers, not that I know what I'm fucking doing, obviously, but you know. And however I got to 2,700 subscribers is beyond me. But nonetheless, you know, it's an interesting thing. I mean, is that the colour it's supposed to be? One never knows, unless you watch other people's reviews, which, to be honest, I don't, never have done. I've watched a few reviews, but I haven't really got the time. I ain't got the time to do my own bloody reviews. No matter watch anybody else's these days. Yeah, I ain't got the time to pick me up. Yeah, let's not go down that road. But yeah, I'm trying to get rid of all the beers on the beer wall. Trying. As you notice, there's a change, and yeah, empty bottles are going to be going on the beer wall soon. That's how low it's getting. It's the lowest the beer wall's been since 2020, when I actually started the beer wall. We're going down. There's going to be some bish bash bosh reviews to get the beer wall down, and no drinking homebrew, because homebrew is my devil's advocate. Yeah, I start drinking homebrew and then I get drunk, and I don't want to do no bloody beer reviews then. So this is what it is. Play Brew Co. out of Middlesbrough. Obviously got it from LowCostbeer.com, aka Smiling Grape. Fantastic place. Got to get my arse over to Cambridge at some stage. Go and visit and shake the man's hand. Hey, the world record holder. And so that coconut really now is at the forefront on the aroma. The chocolate in behind. No sweetness on the nose. Not now. So let's have another dive in it. Just to show you, beers change. Air changes beer. And it's not so sweet now. So I'll give it a chance. Got to be honest, the sweetness at the start was not my cup of tea. And I don't mind sweet. I'm a home brewer. I'm used to sweet beer. Well, in the olden days, not so much these days. I'm actually a better brewer these days. So crap, but I'm a better brewer. I've brewed prune wine, and drank it. In fact, my prune wine is legendary. Yeah, it was the shit's niz. Definitely cereally. It's definitely marshmallow, and it is a tad on the sweet side. It's drinkable. Don't get me wrong, but it may be an acquired taste for some people. Those who don't like sugar will find it an interesting drink. But it tastes like a breakfast beer to me. It's like a breakfast cereal in a beer. So for me, a good 4.0 out of 5. And that's it from this beer review. Got to run. Got dinner to cook. Cheers.